This video is a request from a friend to get an introduction to the Annihilation spec of Sith Marauder. Now this is going to be just kind of a very basic overview to kind of get the gist of how this spec plays in PvP purposes, and then show you some gameplay, do some war zones and stuff. Okay, this is from a PvP perspective, so this is not going to be the ideal PvE rotation. However, this is going to be a basic way to introduce you into utilizing the skills where you can actually kill people and put pressure on healers. First off, utilities. I think that these are really good utilities to start out with. You're going to get your Fury building quicker. You're going to be able to increase your Cloak of Pain and immobilizing enemies with Ravage, which is very important. I like these two here. And then finally, these last two is just for mobility. And anytime you use Predation, you purge movement impairing effects, and same with Mad Dash. I do know some people that take off this Mad Dash one and they pick up extra speed and camouflage time, so that's another option that's pretty good as well. Stats. You do want a little bit of accuracy because your attacks like Ravage or White Damage, you start missing too many targets, especially against Sorks, then you're going to have your Deadly Sabers not latching on, you're going to have a DPS loss. Now, there are some people that are really adamant about not using accuracy in PvP, but my opinion is that two enhancements here will get you to 104.99 with the companion bonus, and that doesn't sacrifice a whole lot to get there, and you will notice a decrease in missed attacks. I do like 7% alacrity. This isn't a burst spec, and so I really find the advantage to being able to move through your rotations quicker and having your dots tick quicker are more valuable than a little bit more of bigger hits. Really, your only big hits are going to be your Annihilate once you have all your stacks up, and your Vicious Throw. Alright, so let's just go through a very basic rotation here.
Tokens moved in from the greased huts by the server.
The key here is to get your bleeds on the target. This is a dot spreading class. You want to get your bleeds on the target as quickly as possible, and then spread them. What we're going to do is, your first thing you're going to do is, if you're going to leap in, and while you're in midair, you're going to activate that Deadly Saber. Deadly Saber activates off the global cooldown, so while you're doing other things, you want to try and activate that whenever you can. Okay. The next thing you're going to be doing is hitting your Battering Assault to build up some rage. You're going to hit Annihilate to start getting those stacks going and lowering the cooldowns. And then you're going to get your two dots, Force Rend and Rupture. I like doing Force Rend first because it's another focus generator, rage generator. Alright, so from here you got these bleeds all going. If you have a dot spreading opportunity, you'll just smash right away to be able to smash. You also want to be looking out at every time that this is procced, you want to try and use this ability. And again, you're going to be looking for clusters of players to use it on. Just another AoE attack. So again, it's Leap with Deadly Saver, Battering Assault, Annihilate, Force Rend, Rupture, Smash if you can. If it's a single target, you can go ahead and Ravage. Put that into a cluster of people. And you can start over again, getting your dots going. All the while be on the lookout for Berserk. Using that when you have 3 stacks on people to maximize the amount of damage and health that you can get. Okay, that is the very elementary beginning rotation steps and kind of just the idea of what you want to be accomplishing on your rotation here on Annihilation. Obviously, there's a lot of other aspects to playing as this class with PvP, using your defensive cooldowns like Cloak of Pain, Saber Ward, those sort of things. We'll get into that more in the gameplay part.